Finally back. Feels like I haven't done one of these in a long time. It's mainly because I haven't done one of these in a long time. Ever since the Queen's passing, with the Premier League being rescheduled, all the games being rescheduled. It's been a long time since I've done one of these Premier League watch-alongs. The last two I've done have been the England against Germany game earlier this week, and before that, the AC Milan against Napoli game. Last time I did a Premier League watch along was a Man City against Wolves watch along 2 weeks ago. And last time I did a Manchester United watch along was 3 weeks ago when they last played Real Sociedad. So yeah, it's been a long time since I streamed a United game. It's been a long time since I've watched a United game to begin with. Yeah, about 3 weeks. That's the last time I watched a United game. So yeah, and now you come back to United's one of United's biggest games of the season. I was going to say the biggest game of the season, but that's always the game that you fight for a point, or when they play against Liverpool, because that is the biggest game in the Premier League. United against Liverpool. This is still up there as one of the biggest games for United, and I think that this is Ten Hag's biggest test thus far. The Liverpool game was a massive test because of the two losses that followed that game. The Arsenal game was a time to, reiterate and show to the fans that the team was serious about winning. And then finally you have today where you're going against the best team in the Premier League, the team that I personally picked as the favorites to win everything, the team that a lot of other people have picked as the favorite to win it all this season. So if there is a game where you want to impress, if there is a game that that winning would mean more, it is this game. This is the game you want to win, because it shows to everyone else that you're serious about going for achieving more this season. I was going to say going for the title, but that's a big stretch. Even just top four right now seems a bit far for United, but it's games like this. You have to take it one game at a time. And yeah, stopping the City team, their attack would just solidify how good this defense has been. And if this midfield was able to control the game, if this attack, if Sancho, Rashford, and Anthony came through today, it's just a big game for everyone in this team. And for City, I don't think that this is going to be a massive test for City, because this team have already shown us time and time again this season how dominant they are. That Erling Haaland especially is the real deal. I mean, in the last 5 games, he's only not scored against Norway in the international break. So yeah, this is the real deal. This is the real team. And although this isn't the biggest test for City, it is a massive test for United. So without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into the lineups. United are going with De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Martinez, and Malacia as the back five. The back five that have kept the most clean sheets this season. The back five that Ten Hag trusts the most. So that was kind of expected already in the game where Ten Hag in the game where Ten Hag's having his biggest test so far. It makes sense for him to go to the players that have been there for him and play their best when he's asked them to, especially against Arsenal and Liverpool. Then the midfield is McTominay, Bruno, and Eriksen. Again, before I've probably questioned McTominay's choice into this midfield, I've questioned Ten Hag's decision making when it came to McTominay, when we came to picking McTominay to start the game. However, ever since we've started winning games, ever since Ten Hag has continuously played this same starting 11, the team that wins, I think that McTominay has been present in United's every single win this season. Every time United managed to get those 3 points, McTominay is part of the team. So I'm not mad at that. If McTominay, if you're going to criticize McTominay when he plays bad, let's also give the man his flowers when he plays well and when he's an essential piece for this team to win. And then the front four, if you want, Ten Hag's going with Anthony, Rashford, and Sancho. Rashford, who was doubtful for this game, and Bruno, who has come through in the last, for example, in the last 5 games, he's had a goal, an assist, 2 goals, and then an assist. Sorry, a goal and then an assist in the last 5 games. So it's not bad. It's not the Bruno that we had in 2020 and 2021. However, Bruno is slowly coming into his own, and that's what you need. That's what you need, especially in a game like today. City are going with Edison, John Cancelo, Ake, Akanji, and Walker as the back five. Silva, Gundogan, and De Bruyne. Actually, I just realized Rodri's not playing. Is he injured? Wait, why is Rodri not playing? I just because I was looking at this team and I thought most of these players are the same players that play usually for both sides. It's just even with this City lineup, the only changes that I could point to would be Silva sometimes start on the wing and Foden on the other side, and they have Rodri in the middle. That's what I was just realized. Rodri's not even within the team. Why is Rodri not in the team? What happened to Rodri? Let me just search this up quickly. What happened? Okay, never mind. Roger's not within the squad. The midfield is Gundogan, De Bruyne, and Silva. Either way, this midfield is still better than United's. And then their attack going with Grealish, Haaland, and Phil Foden. City are clearly the more superior team. My match prediction score, sorry, is actually going to be a 2-0 victory for Man City. I don't really see how United win this game. This City team are just too good, too dominant. I've loved to see. I'm very happy that Martial's on the bench. I've loved to see Martial in this starting 11. I've loved to see Casemiro come into his own. But again, you can't really criticize McTominay because he's been good so far this season. Again, in every single game that United have won, McTominay has been part of the team. And when McTominay has not been part of the team, like the game against Real Sociedad where he was kept on the bench, we lost. So yeah, let's not criticize McTominay unfairly, but still, I've Casemiro at his best uh, has reached levels that McTominay so far only dreams of reaching. So I've got to see Casemiro playing at his best, and yeah, I think Martial, if healthy, should be starting simply because Martial links up very well with everyone within this team. Martial's football complements Bruno, Rashford, and Sancho so well, and now Anthony as well. That I've preferred to see Martial playing up front, and also Martial playing up front would mean that Rashford would be on the left, where I think Rashford is most dangerous. And within this team, I've probably dropped Sancho for this game, put him on the bench, put Rashford on the left, put Martial up front, keep Anthony on the right, because Anthony hasn't really been that bad this season. And then finally, yeah, plug in Casemiro. That's the only changes I've make. But again, this is the team that Ten Hag has gotten results with. This is the team that Ten Hag trusts. So we can't really say much about this because this is the team that have sorry the team that have how do you say it? The team that have helped Ten Hag to get the results that he needs. Sorry. Hi, do you know we got a free draw? I do know you got a free draw. I just saw it on the YouTube channels, BT Sports. I think Casemiro is just going for the bag. Kashmir. Of course, he's just going for the bag, but that doesn't really matter because you still want him to play at his best. But yeah, again, I understand McTominay starting over Casemiro. It makes sense. We'll just have to see how it goes. United will be dangerous on the counter. 2-0 United. 2-0 United. Okay, Blake. If that's what you're going for, I went for 2-0 victory for City. Actually, again, as good as the United team have been at times this season, I just the City team is just too strong. I don't see them beating this team. They're just way too good to lose this game. And the other thing is, best case scenario for United, I think they could get a draw because in a game like this, you're going to have to take control of the midfield and dominate. Ericsson has been good, Bruno has been good, but against Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and Gundogan, I don't think that these players have the ability to do so. To take control of the midfield in a game like this is going to be very hard. And again, I think United could score goals in this game. I don't think Cancelo, Ake, Akanji, and Walker are all that good. I think they make a strong back five. Even Edison, I don't think Edison is all that. We could get a goal or two, but to win the game, you're going up against Haaland, De Bruyne, Foden, Grealish, and then we won't even be able to take control of the midfield. So again, I hope that that's not the case. I hope that I am wrong for this prediction. I hope we are able to take the 3 points at the end of the game. But again, uh, I'm not a delusional United fan. I'm I'm very realistic with this team. I love this team, and that is why I have to look at this objectively. And if I'm looking at this objectively, the signs tell me that this City team is miles better, miles better. And it's going to be very hard for us to get a result here. So yeah, 2-0 victory for City. Again, hopefully I am wrong. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Above all, I'm just hoping for a good football match. Never happened. That never happened. Never actually happened. Okay, let's go. Again, 2-0 victory for City. It kind of hurts even saying that out loud, but it is what it is. It is. It just is. You know. I want to say Martial on the second half. I think Martial is going to be able to do those link up plays very well. I want to see how Sancho responds to his recent games because Sancho hasn't had a bad start to the season. I've said he already has 3 goals, but it's not been at times. For example, you can just look at this. He's on the games that he's been good, but on the games that he's been bad, like against Arsenal and against Real Sociedad, he's been really bad. So yeah, time for Sancho to prove himself here. Same thing goes to Rashford. I think Rashford has been a bit better than Sancho so far this season. And it's just about plugging this man in. Anthony Martial is going to be crucial this season. Very, very crucial. And it's just crazy. Like we are in a stage where I haven't even talked about Ronaldo yet. I've talked about all of these players and how I think this guy should be starting and that guy should be starting. And I haven't even mentioned Mr. CR7 himself. But that's also because Ronaldo has not been that good so far this season. But let's see again if coming on in the second half, if these two guys can do anything. Even Casemiro. I like where this team is going. I like the way Tanak has set up this team. There are still obviously a few missing pieces, but you can't tell me that what Tanak has done so far isn't positive. Could not tell me that. Go on, start the game. Tanak's biggest test so far. And there it is. Game starts. Game has started. Let's see if this team can get hold of the midfield. That's going to be very important. And if United aren't going to be able to get hold of the midfield, then the counter attack has to be on point. And even defensively, like Martinez and Varane have to be on their best game. So today, Dallo and Malacia have to continue the good job that they've done, and even De Gea are a lost resource. De Gea needs to have one of those big games that he usually has, like the game against Arsenal. That's one I can think of quickly. We're gonna need everyone on their best on the A game today. Here comes Walker throwing for City. Plays it back to Edison. Okay. Another thing is going to be the pressure that we apply today. Pressing City isn't that effective because this team are able to get off the pressure quickly. But if we are able to get to win that ball in those in that final third of the pitch, it would just be about being effective on the counter attack, and that's what we want to be. And again, Varane and Martinez have an incredibly difficult task today. You just look at Haaland's numbers so far this season. The man has what 11 goals in 7 games played in the Premier League so far. He's only 9 goals away from scoring 20 this season, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. So yeah, Martinez and Varane have a lot of work to do, and Dallo already with a yellow card. Oh man, this ref is not playing any games. 2 minutes in, and Dallo gets a yellow card already. Was that rash from Dallo, or was that just a bad decision from the ref to give him a yellow card so early on? Corner there for City in a dangerous position. De Bruyne to take it. There he goes. Come on, lads. Okay. Easy for the Hale. Here comes Malacio. Rashford. And this is where you need to be dangerous on the counter. Good pass there from Rashford. Anthony on the ball. Because controlling the tempo of this game is going to be almost impossible. So if you're not going to be able to do that, at least make sure that when you do get the ball, that you make the most out of it. Oh, bad pass. As I was just saying, make the most out of it and they lose the ball. Here comes Haaland. Good pass. De Bruyne. Sorry, Grealish. Pass to Silva. Gets a cross in. Don't tell. No. De Gea. Oh, already. That was great defending, but that's what I was saying. This team they create chances like it's nothing. That was great defending, to be fair. Whew, that was a close one. But you don't want to get to that point. You don't want to delay the anticipation so much that the other team is able to get to inside the box and get so many shots in. You have to be proactive. Today we have to be proactive. Everyone in this team. You see right now, Foden has the ball. Malacia took too long to get the ball. De Bruyne. Well done there from McTominay. Again, you can't really say a lot of bad things about McTominay so far this season. He's been great. Every time United have won this season, every time they've got those 3 points, McTominay was part of the starting 11. So, yet again, if we are going to Chris as a player when he's bad, let's also give him his flowers when he's good. And McTominay so far this season, he's been good. And that's also a very good thing to see, and something a lot of United fans speculated, and me included, that Ten Hag was going to be able to do these things. A lot of these players, they were bad, but they were also bad because they weren't being coached properly. And I was saying that we would not be seeing that with McTominay finally being coached by a coach of Ten Hag's caliber. Look at the player that he's turning out to be. And we'll see how things go with the likes of Rashford as well, with the likes of Sancho, Martial, and etc. Malacia, Dallo. It looks good. It looks good. The team's not finished yet. There's still a lot of work to do. However, this first month has definitely been amazing. And let's also not forget how a lot of these let's also not forget how a lot of these United fans were talking about selling Rashford to PSG, and Rashford has just won the Premier League Player of the Month. So yeah, I was definitely one of the ones talking about, and they even made a video about how selling Rashford was a very stupid idea, especially to PSG. And a lot of people saying, "Oh no, let's sell Rashford. Maybe we can get some money from him." And now look, second month into the season, and Rashford wins Player of the Month. Some people it, they're just casual fans. I'd say just casual fans, and even those that aren't casual fans and that said that United should sell Rashford, it's just about not giving the player enough time. Wait, Silva, Grealish. Oh, why did they freeze? Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. But it's too close. Every time it's too close. I'm definitely not liking this. They're getting to the box too easily. Too easily. You need to stop them before they even get those chances. But I was saying about Rashford. Rashford has had what? I'm talking about the last 3 seasons. The last three, yeah, he had a horrible year last year, but the other two, he scored over 20 goals, and people were, they were willing to sell him to PSG. That's crazy. Even the fact that those rumors even came up really annoyed me. But I'm glad that Rashford won Player of the Month. It's not like the biggest deal, but it just shows how on his day when he's playing to the best of his ability, Rashford can be one of the best players in the Premier League. And if you're United, one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League, you definitely want to have those players within your team. But yeah, let's get back to the game. I've been rumbling on for a bit for the last 5 minutes. Let's just focus on the game for now. Oh, Sancho. So I was talking about we just want the ball higher up and then you lose the ball. Walker infiltrating. Sorry, that was a kanji. Foden. Good pass. Grealish. Defensively, I still think that this United team is quite good. What? Not, not after I said that. I just said we're good defensively, and then we concede a goal. What's the point? I was just talking about how we're good defensively, and a few seconds later we suffer a goal. Don't let them get into the box. Be proactive. Don't react. Act. And we concede a goal. Look at how easy it was for Foden to get inside the box and to take that shot. No pressure at all. Oh, I said 2-0 to City. I know, but it still doesn't feel good. It still doesn't feel good at all. Jeez. This team. Martinez. Varane. Already. 8 minutes. It's not even been 10 minutes. And it's already 1-0. Jeez. This team. That's the other problem with this City team. I was just talking about, oh, be careful with Haaland. Watch out for Haaland. But even without Haaland, this team won back-to-back Premier Leagues. Guys like Foden, guys like Grealish, they were in those teams and they were scoring the goals before. So now that Grealish is here, it's like, are they going to stop? No, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. Just you just have that extra piece, that extra cheat code in Haaland. This team's unstoppable. So I said a draw here against City would be very good. I saw how Newcastle drew against City that game when they drew 3-3. That's one of the reasons why I have Newcastle as the best team outside of the traditional top six. I think they're the best team at the moment. Them and Brighton. Let's not disrespect Brighton as well. But because of that game, getting a result against the City team for me is a big deal. So I don't think we're going to win the game because as we just saw, sorry, our defense just got exposed. I don't think our midfield and our attack are that good. However, at least a draw would have been good. And now when you're trying to chase a result is what's going to need to happen. We're going to have to be perfect defensively until the end of the game. And we're going to have to be very efficient on that counter attack. Here comes Bruno. Rashford. That's the chance that you need to take. You have to take those chances. You're not gonna get them often. We're not gonna create chances today, so you might as well get the few that you get. That was easy. Mr. Fabrizio Hussein, how you doing? Oh, this team, man. Silva, well played. Grealish, good pass from Silva. Friends there first. How do you defend against City? Da- Dalo needs to calm down. He already has a yellow card. Dalo needs to calm down. Oh, he's not looking good. I'm good, bro. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hopefully, we're going to be able to do one of those weeks again where I streamed 5 times, but you know how things are going. There's Champions League football this week, which is good. But yeah, all I want for this game, for this derby, is just good football. Foden, good ball. Ericsson, good job. Ericsson, good job there. Blood City. Bernardo Silva with the throw in. Now we have to be excellent defensively against the best attack in the league. And on the counter attack, we're going to have to be even more amazing. If that's possible. Bruno, that's the time. Counter. Good ball. Konrashi. Edison doing very well. This City team, like they're all ready for the counters. That's another problem. Everyone knows what we're going to do in this game. We can't get hold of anything, so Martinez, well played. Varane. Mm. Hmm. Stream bot. Yeah. Definitely. Boss against Inter. Definitely. When is it, anyways? It's on Tuesday. Yeah, it's on Tuesday. Barca against Inter. Definitely the whole game. I have to. Throw in there for City. Kyle Walker. Why didn't you streams? I was doing something. I was going to, but I was going to stream Palace against Chelsea then, but I was like, nah, just leave it. The big one I wanted to do is over. And that's the other thing. It's so annoying when you miss like one of the games that you wanted to do. And it was a good game as well. Arsenal against Tottenham was a good game yesterday. McTominay, good job there. United, can they get the counter in? Dallo, well played, Bruno. We can't even do that with competence. We can't even play the quick counter-attacking football that we meant to play. Bruno. Oh, bad cross there from Walker. Sancho inside the box. Sancho, please. Sancho, please. Sancho. What the? Good pass from Bruno. Silly mistake from Walker. We had a chance. Ericsson was coming in. Just lost his balance. Oh, United. Are we going to do anything this season, huh? Okay. Back to Edison. Just inside me, just this little glimpse of hope told me, or at least was trying to tell me that um maybe United had a chance to get a result here. A draw, maybe a win, but I was wrong. Messi is back, bro. He's good. He's so good. Don't watch PSG games because I hate them, but it's so good to see Messi doing well again. Bro, that's why he's the GOAT. Rashford! Ah, yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. For a long time, I listened to 2018. I think that you could go either Ronaldo or Messi. But after 2018, it has been quite clear that Messi is the better player. Because once you take the scoring from both players, what do they still offer to the game? And I think that Messi offers much, much more. Our stream has a 4 second difference. So it's a bad free kick for City in a very, very dangerous position. I can't believe I had hope for this game. Why did I even think it was possible for us to win? It's just Grealish. She's so I forgot the word, but his Grealish's ability to win fouls is underrated. This man can just pierce through any defense, and when he doesn't get what he wants, whether it is a goal or an assist, he'll just get something like this, which is a free kick in a very dangerous position. That's why that is why Grealish is so essential to this City team and to any team that he plays in. It's part of the reason why people are so angry at Southgate for not starting Grealish. There's no way, there's no reason why this man doesn't start. Anyways, free kick for City. If only all United fans were as rational as you, bro. uh, Very dangerous free kick there for De Bruyne. Gundogan. Oh, that was a close one. That was a good free kick. That was a very good free kick. Very good technique. Like usually the ball will go like over the defense or to the side of the goalkeeper. That ball just swerved the whole wall. That was amazing. Good thing it didn't go in. For sure, JVM has a brain like others. Sancho, this is my problem with this team, man. We can't control the game anyways. So at least be competent on the counter attacks. We can't even do that. The Bruno play to Foden. Good job. Why is Malessa grabbing him? This is going to be the real test for both Malasia and Dallo, and so far they're both failing their assignments. Oh, only 20 minutes in, and all hope is gone. All hope for this game's gone. Foden, good touch. De Bruyne, Haaland. Martinez gets there first. Gonna counter. Bruno, head up. Rashford make the run, son. Akanji gets there first. Sancho wins the ball back. Good pass. Rashford, Sancho 1-2. They're so sloppy. They're so sloppy. I can't. Truly don't understand this team. Do the one thing that you were asked to do well. Can't even do that. I swallow calm any day of the week. Okay. I'm going. Foden. Altaf, dare me to say that? 4-0 City gonna win. Haaland brace. I don't think it's gonna be 4-0. I think it's gonna be 2-0. To be honest, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I put it up. I didn't say anything. You guys are funny, man. The hair there with the goal kick. We need to be winning the ball back in this final stage, final third. Sorry, but it's so hard against this team. Cut in 4K. These guys. The hair well played there. Can't do anything. It's hopeless. I'm trying to think of another game. I mean, when Real Madrid lost 4-0 to Barcelona on that game when Iniesta scored that amazing goal. I think it was 2016, if I'm not mistaken. No, either 2015 or 20. No, yes, 2016 when Real Madrid lost 4-0 to Barcelona. When we lost 4-0 to Liverpool last season. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, it was 2016. I'm trying to remember games where I felt hopeless. And this is one of those games. It's like the other team is clearly better than us. What are we going to do? We can't do anything. Oh, man, it's sad. Lazio. McTominay. What is McTominay doing? Grealish. Very bad. But that's the chance. Go on, Bruno. Well done, keeping control of the ball there from Bruno. McTominay back to Bruno. Well played, Rashi. Horrible pass from Rashford. What? Malacia doing well there to win the foul. And now both our fullbacks have a yellow card. What's your prediction for the Clasico on the 16th? I'm going 2-1 Real Madrid. That game is going to be at 3. Is it? No, it's not. It's not next week. Yeah, in 2 weeks. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Get ready, because I know there are a lot of Barcelona fans in this chat. 16th. I'm going to make the thumbnail today, so I don't forget. Sancho keeping control of the ball very well there. United are the most bank average team in the Prem, along with Chelsea. I'll just say bank average, but yeah, this is why a lot of United fans and even people outside the United fan base, they were talking about, oh, maybe United can get a top 4 this season. I was like, nah. Even with the good games that we've played, I think we'll still finish 6th, at best 5th. This team doesn't really have in them to get top 4 this year, and if we do get top 4, then it's going to be a Ten Hag masterclass. It's going to be very hard this season. Bruno, well done there. Can't do anything. This is so sad. Pardon. Dallo comes in. The hair, good ball. Malacia, good touch. Excellent from Malacia. That was beautiful. That was beautiful for my last year. That was beautiful. Ericsson, bad pass, Cancelo. City on the counter, Grealish. Back to Cancelo. Here they come. McTominay does well to win the ball back. Corner for City. Nice, Adam. Nice. No comment. No comment there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I remember the stat. City have had. Just open this again. De Bruyne crosses. No, he doesn't. Good ball there for Foden. Bring SFR. So City have had 6 shots. We've had 1 shot. That 1 shot on target from Ericsson, where he lost balance. City have had 6. They've had 3 on target. The other 3 have been off target. They've had 1 corner. We don't keep possession. We keep almost half of the possession that City keep, and we haven't even taken half of the shots that they've taken. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Do you think Saul Niguez will do good in Paris? I think Saul Niguez only plays well under the on the on the Simeone's on the Simeone's system. That's it. I think Saul Niguez excels on the Simeone system. That's the same with a lot of Simeone's players. I don't know if it's because they they get used to the system. So well, I don't know what happens, but a lot of these Atletico Madrid players they excel in this system. But I don't think, especially with Saul, I don't think is going to be. And what I mean basically is look at how PSG are constructed at the moment. Do I think that Saul Niguez is going to come in and do anything spectacular? No, I don't think so. If anything, he's going to be a good role player. Okay, Cancelo, De Bruyne, sorry, Grealish. Hmm. What can this team even do? No worries. No worries. Uh, they come. De Bruyne. Great banter. Exactly. That's the whole point. I'm tossing. I'm gonna change my channel's name to JVM Watch Alongs and Comedy. That's gonna be the channel's name from now on. Watch Alongs and Comedy, not JVM Football anymore. The Hey Along Ball. Ericsson back again. Good layoff. Dalo McTominay. Good switch. Anthony has been awful so far. This man hasn't done anything. To be fair, the whole team hasn't done anything, but you've expected a player as creative as Anthony to be able to do something. Anthony, he comes now. Now's his chance. Good ball. Sorry. Horrible pass. What? Oh, what are you talking about, man? JVM Watch Alongs and Comedy featuring Manchester United. But to be fair, I haven't even done a United Watch Along in 3 weeks. So that shows that this is a true football channel. Just to bring it up quickly, the last few watch alongs I've done have been about just quickly. It was the England against Germany game, Napoli against AC Milan, Wolves against City, Bayern against Barcelona. That's been my last 4 streams. So yeah, it's not just about United. And mostly, it's not about United. It's about the other teams in Europe. To be fair, and some good pass. Akanji, Carl Walker, Foden now on the ball, close him down. McTominay, Grealish gets the rebound. Good job there from Grealish. Martinez, well done. We're not even defending that bad. It was just that one time Foden was able to penetrate the box and he scored. Don't remind me of Bayern against Barcelona. That was a good game. That was a good game. Stefan tries Martin Tyler. Oh yeah, yeah. We haven't even talked about the sideman game. I think. Don't tell me Varane is injured. Great save from De Gea. Don't tell me Varane is injured. What happened to Varane? He got kicked. He blocked the shot, and he went down injured. This guy. Yes, Stephen Try's commentary was very good in that thing in the in that game, the charity match. What even happened to Varane? Foden took a shot, Varane blocked it, and then he went down supposedly injured. What is going on? Oh, Harry Pinheiro better than Harry Maguire. That's a show. Uh, After the game, when Goldbridge said we were about to sign Maguire, I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. If Varane comes out, that means that Harry needs to come in, and especially in the game on Monday against Germany, it just proved to everyone once again how bad Maguire is. The first two goals what Germany scored, it wasn't so much what a clearance, what a it was a goal. Haaland scores. I don't even know why I had hope. I mean, I didn't have hope. My prediction was a 2-0 victory. But yeah, again, deep inside me, I had just a little bit of hope. Haaland, 12 goals in 8 games. Doesn't matter if it's against United, if it's against Newcastle, if it's against Crystal Palace. This man doesn't stop. It's hopeless. What are you going to do? There's only one good Harry that Manchester knows. That's Pinheiro. Listen to so much. Like I said, if you haven't yet, can you please up to it during the halftime break, please? Yeah, I've heard it. It is. It's the. Oh, that's funny. It's the hope that kills you. Yeah, it is. Haaland is so freaking good. Too good. It's tougher to score against Newcastle than Man United, to be fair. And our defense hasn't even been that bad this season. Taking the Brighton game during the Brentford game, we've been solid defensively in the Premier League. It's just, pardon, you don't really have an answer for this team. Again, they were already dominating everyone last year, and then you add in this man, this cheat code, Haaland. Who was marking Haaland as well? That's what happens when Varane off. Who was marking Haaland? Sancho. Well, again, dominated. Every sense of the word, dominated. Anthony. What is there even to comment on? It's not. Oh, this team. This team, this team, this team. Man City go for a clean sweep this season, winning everything there is to win. Exactly. The only counter argument you can have for that is that this starting 11 will not be able to play in every game. And with the likes of Jesus gone, who's going to be their second striker? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I could see that could stop City from winning everything this season. I still think that they win the Premier League, and I still think that they win the Champions League. But somewhere there, especially with the amount of games that are going to be played this season, they're going to have to sacrifice one of the clubs. What a pass from De Bruyne. Wow. United, City against Arsenal is the real title race this season. Told you, Haaland brace. I'm never wrong, JVM. Yeah. I need to start listening to you, Mr. Fabrizio. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe you are just too good. Maybe you should what do you say it? Take over Fabrizio, the real Fabrizio. What a pass from De Bruyne. He came up with that pass from nowhere. And Haaland, what a finish. Hopeless. We are hopeless. This is, I was going to say it's worse than the Brentford game. It isn't, but it's just as bad. Wow. Dominated. 150% dominated. Can't get a break. Bruno, good turn. Takes a shot. Yeah, rash. Rash decision. What can this team even do, man? It's just sad. De Bruyne is always good on the Bruyne Haaland duo is reminiscent of the Messi and Suarez duo. Just too good. Messi Suarez. I say closer to maybe David Silva and Aguero. I think that the Messi Suarez duo is just too good to be compared here. Especially considering the fact that Messi played more on the wing than anything. I think Silva Aguero would be a better analogy. I generally want to see Man United getting thrashed. The delusion fan just too much. Delusional fan just talk. Yeah, losing 2-0 and bringing Lindelof. Perfect. Perfect. If you're losing 3-0, you might as well bring on Lindelof. That's the right answer for this game. And then you put in Ronaldo, you put in Martial, and what motivation do these guys come into play with? Now they're gonna bring on Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez just gonna come in, get a few minutes. That's it. Sorry. No, that's it. He's coming in for Walker. What am I saying? What am I saying? He's coming in for Walker. Sorry. I thought he was coming in for Foden. Sorry, he's coming in for Walker. That's it. Goodbye, Goldbridge or Tenag. I mean, Goldbridge hasn't won a game yet, so can't really go with Goldbridge, can I? Okay, back to Edison. Hmm. His team did score 7 goals, and they also conceded 8 goals, and they were winning. Look at Ronaldo on the bench. You put this guy on. What motivation does he have to play? Come on. We've had in this first half, after conceding 3 goals, we've kept 36% of the ball. Haaland, good pass. We're going to make it 4-0. Grealish, Haaland. Oh, too late from Haaland. They've taken 14 shots. We've taken 2 shots. That's why they're winning. I saw a stat today that United have scored more than 5 goals on only one occasion since Fergie left. Yeah, it was that. Is that true? I think it was the game against Southampton. United's thought process. Ronaldo's thought process. Sorry, I should have never joined. Shouldn't have. Rashford now on the counter. Yeah. Down 9-0 victory. Anthony. Nothing there. De Bruyne. Good ball to Haaland. Haaland. Bro, what? I'm never going to play that song anymore. What's the point? They've averaged pretty much a goal every 10 minutes in this first half. What is going on today? Actually, I know what's going on today. They're way superior than us. 4-0 already. Yeah, he was. Where is it? Um, mm, 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 Where is it? Yeah, it was Fabrizio. City gonna win 4-0. Haaland gonna score a brace. I mean, you didn't get the brace part right, but they're gonna win 4-0. They're winning 4-0 in the first half. Play the song, bro. You can't go off the rules. Are you happy? Haaland has. Oh yeah, he has. Sorry, you're right. Fabrizio Hussein. You're gonna keep that name. Oh my days, not looking good. It's not looking good. What? We can score a goal here. It doesn't matter. 4-0. The fact that we're already losing 4-0 is a goal's not going to change that. I'm so happy. More than you believe. Ah, what a mess. Yeah, sixth, fifth, maybe. Look at the fans walking out already. And they're right to walk out. What's the point of staying in there? Is the first half over? First half is over now. What a mess. It's the only words I have for this team. Mess. Massive, massive mess. The fans want to take a, after watching United play, take uh yeah, it's just not been good. It's not been good. Actually, to say it's not been good is an understatement. I came into this game and I was like, City are going to win. They're the favorite team to win. So I said they're going to win 2-0. We've been playing good football. We've been good defensively. We've had a few moments offensively, but City are just way more dominant than us. We don't really have an answer for their players. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect 4-0 at halftime. I didn't expect us to win. I expected us to, at best, get a draw today. But to be losing 4-0 at halftime is just. We are far away. This is to all those United fans that said we're going to finish in the top four after that start of the season. We're not going to finish in the top four. I still have us sixth, at best fifth. At best. What a massive mess. Let's look at these stats. 15 shots to City to our 3 shots. They've kept 62% of the ball compared to our 38. They've had 7 shots on target, and out of those 7 shots on target, they've scored 4, compared to our 2 shots on target, or out of which we've scored none. They've had 4 shots off target and 4 shots blocked. We've had 1 shot blocked out of the 3 and 0 shots off target. They've had 2 corners. We've had 0. They've created 2 big chances. We've created 0 big chances. City, at least our game plan for this, coming into this game against City, at least I thought, and I think that most fans thought as well, the United's game plan was to play counter-attacking football, and they've had 0 counter-attacks in the first half. How does that make sense? You had one job. Your whole plan for today was to play counter-attacking football, and you have 0 counter-attacks. The team that was meant to play more dominant football, who've played more dominant football and who've scored um, of that dominance, still have more counter-attack than us. How does this make any sense? They've actually scored from a counter-attack as well. They've taken out of the 15 shots they've taken, 10 of those have been inside the box. So it just shows how easily it is for the City team to get into our box. Every single stat City dominate. It's just sad. Then this team is already amazing, but then you add in this cheat code, Mr. Erling Haaland, who in this first half already has 2 goals and 1 assist. In total, Haaland has, sorry, 1 second. Now he has 13 goals in 8 games. they are going to win the league. They are going to win the Champions League. And the only reason why I don't pick them to win the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, because I just think it is too much, considering the amount of games they're going to have to play this season with the World Cup and whatnot, and the short breaks that the players are going to get. There's gonna need to be some rotation, and Pep's going to have to play some of the younger players in those games, and that's where the inexperience of these players may mean that the other teams win and that they may not go as far. But that's the only reason why I think City are not going to win the cup competitions. Apart from that, Champions League and Premier League are pretty much in the bag. The Premier League's over, I think. They're going to win. I think it was over as soon as they signed Haaland in June. It was over then. They've been back to back champions. They've been back to back champions without that what's it called? That traditional number 9 up front. Then they've added this man who um is more traditional than a lot of strikers. However, he's not as traditional because of the blends and the way he adds in this more modern football. Because if you think of more traditional strikers, they're not as fast as Haaland. Haaland's extremely fast. When you add in the height, the speed, his intelligence inside the box, the assist that he just had, let's not overlook that pass that he made to Foden for that fourth goal. It's just this team is just too good. City are amazing, and I picked them to win the league this season. And I've seen people picking Liverpool and Tottenham to win the league this season, and my thought process was just you don't know football. I'm sorry. Looking at this team just on paper alone, they are the favorites. And then now that we've seen the first 3 games of the season being played, they've had a few hiccups there, here and there. They drew against Newcastle. They've had a few hiccups, but nothing major. And that's why they're going to win the league. Arsenal, what they're doing is not, I don't think, very sustainable. I pick Arsenal to finish inside the top 4, but at best, at the very, 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 very best case scenario, Arsenal are going to finish second. City are just too good. Then with this United team, with I just want you to quickly look at these numbers. wait. I just want you to quickly look at these numbers. I've listened to that song. I can't play it on stream because you know how YouTube is. You know how political YouTube is. So I can't play it on stream. But I've listened to the song. It is a good song. I think my favorite KSI song is. So I forgot the name. It's an old song from him. I forgot the name. Oh my! Is it from New Era? New Age. New Age is my favorite KSI album, the one he did with Randolph. But that's not my favorite song. I forgot the name of the song. I'll bring it up after. But yeah, the Summer is Over song is good. I just can't play it here. But yeah, going back to the points, and then the United team, the fact that Scott McTominay has the highest rating in this team, to me, just explains everything about this first half. Poor. Poor. Anthony, Rashford, and Sancho, Bruno, you've been tasked with the counter attacks for this game. You've done F4. This defense has been shocking. Malacia and Dallo, they've been exposed. They're not that good. And to be fair, they are quite young. Let's not criticize these players too much. I mean, they're being exposed. They're going against 2 of the best players in the league, in Foden and Grealish. They are being exposed, especially Malacia. Martinez, people talking about how he was going to stop Haaland. I've not seen anything so far. And now Varane is off and Lindelof's on, and I don't even remember how Varane got injured. I think it was that shot that Foden took and then hit Varane in the leg and then he got injured. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, shocking. This team is shocking. You can, bro. KSI songs are not copyrighted. Okay, wait. Where's Mr. KSI then? No, it's not this one. We'll do it after. I just want to get through this thing first. Talk about Mr. KSI after. United are just spreading their legs when City spreading their legs when City come knocking. I don't even think is that. I don't even think that we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. This City team, it's like, how can I say this? You say spreading our legs, we're just running away. We're not doing anything at all. EPL is a farmer league. It may just be. You said, I think me and Blake had this conversation a few weeks ago, and I was trying to understand what he meant by it, and now I understand. And it's a farmers league because we used to criticize Serie A, we used to criticize League Bundesliga for always having the same winner. And right now the Premier League, it's just City, 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 City. So quickly. Okay, but we know what it looks like. 2021, sorry, 2022 City, 2021 City, 2020 Liverpool, 2019 City, and I think 2018 City as well. So if you call the Premier League a Farmers League, I don't think that is the worst take in the world. So yeah, I can't really be mad at that. But yeah, this first half has been shocking. I don't really see how Ten Hag's going to be able to come through these Spurs in the second half. I think that you have to bring on Martial. But even you're going to bring on Martial, what is Martial going to change in this game? For us to make any meaningful, for us to cause any meaningful difference in this game, we'll have to, get a new midfield in. A midfield that could get control and perhaps play on the counter. But yeah, it's not really on us. It's not really on us. And the few chances that we do get, because we've had, there's two chances, there's two shots on target and that other shot that was blocked. We've had three chances, but we've not taken it. So yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But anyways, guys, give me, how long is it going to be for the game to come back in? So that 1:45. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back, and let's just see what the second half brings us. That's really it. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, that's it. I'm back. Just had to go to the toilet quickly. But yeah, as we were saying, there's nothing really that that United team can do at the moment to change the game. And regarding City, just the dominance. It's just their sheer dominance. But yeah, the thought of Barca facing Man City in the Champions League. And Luke Shaw is coming. Of course, Luke Shaw is coming on. Malacia is getting eaten. He's being eaten alive. This game is too much for Malacia. He's been poor. Him and Dallo ex- being exposed by Ferdinand and Jack Grealish. But yeah, again, what's Shaw gonna do? What is Luke Shaw going to do? How is Luke Shaw going to change this game? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Ronaldo's still on the bench. It's, imagine how Ronaldo feels right now. Just try and go through what is going through this man's mind. Tried to leave in the summer, couldn't leave because no one wanted him. Came through last year when he was meant to he was meant to join City. He was meant to be doing what Haaland's doing right now. He didn't join. And now he's saying the team that he could have possibly joined, absolutely thrashing the team that he decided to join instead. And he's not even starting, doesn't even get playtime. The team's losing 4-0 and he's still not able to get into the team. It's not looking good. Four 0. Let's just hope that United don't suffer any more goals in the second half. That's all I ask for. Just into the end of the game, keep a clean sheet. It's gonna be hard to do. Lindelof plays it back to the Gea. Foden. There saves it. Already. No response. It's like they've had 15 minutes. They had a 15-minute break, but nothing changed. Martinez. Good pass. Bruno. Great pass for Martinez. Look sure. Well played, Bruno. Can we get some TVM reached? McTominay back to Martinez. Bruno. Good pass. McTominay. Why am I even saying these guys' names? What's the point? They're not going to do anything. Easily they lose the ball. It's like this. Not only are City better, technically, tactically, but even mentally, their players just want it more. Every tackle, every challenge, they're just there first. I'm a simple man. I see United getting cooked. I feel happy. Anthony well played. McTominay, Rashford back out. Here comes Anthony. This man's a highlight reel, nothing more. Wasted money. Ericsson, can we get the counter in? And it's the opposite. City are now on the counter. Cancelo. Foul from Bruno. Free kick to City. Fidget spinner. He is a fidget spinner. 100 million wasted. 100 million, 90 million, 80, whatever you wanna put the price tag on. It was too much money. That's the bottom line. You need Martial in this team. You need Martial, especially in a game like this. If you're gonna play on the counter, on those link up plays for the counter attack, you need Martial in. Rashford's just too lost, and you need Rashford to come off the left and make those runs inside. I don't think Anthony should have started in this game, or it should have been either Anthony or Sancho on the bench in this game, in my opinion. No Martial. But yeah, again, Martial just came back from an injury. He was doubtful, I think, for this game in the first place. Yeah, he was doubtful. It doesn't show here, but him and Rashford, there were talks of him and Rashford, sorry, missing this game. Dembele, Vinny, Rafinha, Fati, Rodrigo, Grealish, Diaz, better than Anthony, to be honest. Looks that way. Sure does look that way. What about Edison? Kanji? Wait, guys, 1 second. Wait, Grealish. Sorry about that. Free kick to City. De Bruyne to take it. Haaland. Anthony. Come Sancho. Good control from Sancho. Loses the ball though. Bring on speed and go Naldo. Ericsson. Game. Should have went to sleep. Good pass from Martinez. Rashi. Horrible pass from Rashford. City on the counter. De Bruyne pass to Haaland, but it was too much. Goat Naldo is sadly finished. No hate, but the game's the game. Truth's the truth. He is finished. Ronaldo's my favorite player of all time. He is finished. And I like, especially towards the last 3 to 4, especially the last 3 years, I'd say, it's just become more and more evident why Messi is the best football player of all time. Rashford, well done there. Pass the ball, son. Don't take a shot. Anthony. Just going from side to side, side to side. We can't penetrate. As soon as we try to penetrate, we lose the ball. Haaland. That's what happens. As soon as we try to penetrate, we lose the ball. Oh. Silva. What a shame. Stop. Yeah, stop. 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 Nice try, though. Nice try. If that actually happened, I'd just turn off the stream. Throw in for United. Altaf Hussein, I'm being sarcastic with the game. Source. And now, that's why the City team is so intelligent. They're giving us the ball, so that they don't have to work as hard. And all they're doing now is just zone marking, because we can't do anything. All they're doing now is zone marking, because we can't do anything. Well played there, Rashford. Sorry, Sancho. Back out. Good pass from Ericsson. Good touch from Anthony. Go on, son. Shot. Oh my days. What a goal. $100 million not wasted. What a goal. What a pass from Ericsson, first of all. Amazing touch. Oh my days. What a goal. Jeez. Now, one more time. One more time. What a goal. But it's too little, too late. That's the problem. JVM, I have a suggestion. If City score more than 5 today, you get a City shirt with your name at the back. Still Adam's comment. I'm not doing that. They could win 50-0. If it was a final, I'll do that. I'm not doing that for some random Premier League game. For City, waste my money on a City shirt. If it was a final, I'll do that. So if it's a City United final, if it's any final, like Real Madrid against Barcelona, whatever you want. If that happens in a final, I'll do that. If not, I'm not doing that at all. Man City gave them a pity goal. That wasn't a pity goal. That was a screamer. That was amazing. Yeah, it's too little, too late. That's the problem, though. Good finish, though. But it's like the person's already dead. It's like you try and give them. Actually, I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it. That was a bad analogy. That was a bad analogy. Let me just be quiet. Still got half an hour left. Can we do something here? What a goal from Anthony. Jeez. Gundogan. Well played. Foden. Silva. Can he get a shot here? He doesn't. Plays a short out to Grealish. It's at the box. Grealish. Nothing there. Nothing there. Goal kick for United. Casemiro and Martial coming in. Finally. Finally, man. Why Rashford? No, Sancho has been way worse. Sancho hasn't done anything. I'm not saying Rashford has been amazing, but Sancho has literally been a cone. Sancho has been a cone all day. Come on, Tanag. And you know what's worse is that even though we're losing, even though we need a goal or two, Ronaldo still doesn't play. That's crazy. That's crazy. Speed over Sancho. I guess you could say. Oh, nah, you're funny. Haaland. Grealish. Oh my day, he just sat him down. Casemiro just got done. Free kick. There's still half an hour to go. Get at least one more goal. Everyone's talking about how they want to see that Haaland against United matchup, and now that it is here, I can confidently say that it's not been pretty. Hasn't. 2 goals and 1 assist. Haaland's him. I'll keep saying this throughout the year. American football have Joe Burrow. Basketball have Luca. We have Haaland. And they're all around. I mean, Burrow's a bit older, but what's his name? Okay, Grealish. Ugly foul there from Shaw. Surely yellow card. I need something to eat, man. This game's not helping. In most streams, I always feel like eating, to be fair. However, the games keep me going. This game's not keeping me going. It's kind of the opposite. It's making the hunger worse. All the KFC, no, it's okay. My sister's cooking. I've got someone cooking. I don't need to order KFC. It's just the smell. That's what just trying to say. The smell is coming in. They usually stay on stream, but good save there from the hail. Wasn't even gonna say Khan just missed. Sorry. They come. Martial. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing that. To Bruin, good pass. Grealish. De Bruyne. Good cross. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. And this guy, the cheat code, scored a hat trick. 5.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait, was he offside? Ah, he was onside. Sancho. Free kick there for United. Dangerous position. But what's the point? It's 5-1. 5-2 is not much better. Anthony. Well played, Bruno. Sancho. Bad touch. Good Manu. That's why all the fans walked up the pitch. Yeah, City fans are going crazy. And deservedly so. How am I gonna go to work tomorrow, man? I can't show my face tomorrow. Man United are the new Arsenal. I wish. I wish we were as good as Arsenal. I'm meant to go this month, but I don't think I'm gonna go because I'm gonna stream the Real Madrid against Barcelona game. But yeah, no, I haven't, not yet, unfortunately. I don't see the point of going to Old Trafford now, or just go there, waste my time and money to lose. I'm okay. I'm okay doing that from home. I think food may be ready. Bruno, good pass from Bruno. Anthony, can he get a second? Good pass to to Martial. Loses the ball. Surely that's a free kick. Come on, ref. Give it the ref. Come on. French United. Yes. I am meeting on stream. I'm not wasting my time for this team. I'm just eating a burger, bro. I'm just eating a burger. Fred in for Sancho. Mukbang, no longer watch along.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What the hell was that? Anthony, good pass. Dallo. Six one. Wait, it doesn't matter. Even if the ball was off play, 6-1, 5-1, doesn't matter. We got dominated today. That's the only thing that matters. Jeez. No heart, no passion. Foden with the hat trick, Haaland with the hat trick. You want a hat trick? Come play against United. We'll give you one. Oh my days. What a mess. No heart, no desire, nothing. And even with Tanag, like, what option does the man have? Jeez. I said 2-0. Even me saying 2-0 was me at my most pessimistic. 6-1. That's crazy. There's no passion, there's no vision, there's no aggression, there's no mindset in the football club. This is a good reminder to all of those United fans that thought that just because we had a few good games that we're going to finish in the top four. We're not finishing in the top four. At best, we'll get fifth. At best, we'll get fifth. What a mess. Last 15 minutes. Let's just pray City don't score another goal. Let's just pray they don't score another goal. That's it. Last 15. I'm never going to say much for the last 15 minutes. There's nothing to say here. The fact that it wasn't even City's best 11, yeah. When I was looking at the starting 11, I was just wondering, why is Rodri not playing? Why is Ruben Diaz and Laporte and John Stones not playing? Maro's not playing. What can Ten Hag do? Yeah? This season, we'll just have to be, I'm not going to say content or satisfied, but we're just going to have to accept the reality that we're not even good enough for the top four, let alone challenging for a title, let alone winning a trophy this season. We're just not good enough. Here they come. Good luck from Casemiro. Oh. Lost for words. I want to see what everyone else is saying as well. Okay, bro, going for Namaz. Be right back in 5-6 minutes. Yeah, see you in 5-6 minutes, bro. Lindelof. This man has been a cone as well. Another cone. Bunch of cones today. Dalo, Martinez, Varane, Malacia, Sancho. All cones. Casemiro as well. Came in, hasn't done nothing. All a bunch of cones in this team. Last 10 minutes. Hopefully the ref doesn't give too much extra time because this has been hard to watch. Just, just end it on time. Bruno as well getting a yellow card for no reason. Anthony, good turn. Well done there from Anthony. What is wrong with our? It's like men against boys. It's literally just. Man versus boy today. Last 9 minutes of the game. Martial! Yes! I don't know why his friends are celebrating, but good goes from Martial. Something nice to get him started this season. I think that is his first goal in the league. Well done there from Fred and Shaw. At least it's good to see that some players haven't given up. At least it's good to see that. But yet again, too little, too late. We've already lost. they score here. Corner to City. Alvarez cross. Nothing. Nothing there. Haaland has 3 hat tricks in 3 consecutive home games. That's so mental. It is mental. If he carries on like this season, I'm not saying that he's going to continue to score hat tricks in every game, but if he keeps this up and he scores 30 goals in the Premier League, and if he helps City to win the Champions League, Haaland, there's a very high chance that he's winning the Ballon d'Or. And plus the competition as well, the likes of Salah, Lewandowski, who else? Benzema. They're not really doing it this season anyway. So if he scores 30 in the Premier League this season, or even just 2025, and if he helps City to win the Champions League, he will win the Ballon d'Or. United fans on Twitter are saying that we are back after that Martial goal. No, calm down. No one's saying that. If anyone said that, then they're truly delusional. Ericsson, good pass. What the hell was that from Casemiro? Everyone in this team, everyone poor today. Anthony with a good goal, but it was just too little too late. Mars on the ball. I'm gonna try not to speak too much to the end of the game because there's really nothing much to say. The result speaks for itself. There's a bot in the chat. Not anymore. If you're a bot, why would you name yourself a bot? That's so dumb. Sure. I knew we could get goals today. But the problem was never the goals. The problem was about being competent defensively. Casemiro shot, save, Anthony. Useless. Tennis well played. Bruno. Penalty. Let's get a goal. Yeah, let Martial score. Let Martial score. Yeah, that's a penalty. Give it to Martial. Here's a penalty. Don't take it. Come on, Anthony. Make it happen, kid. Should say Edison. Edison's a crap goalkeeper. I'm saying it out, man. Your team's winning 4-0 and you still suffer 3 goals. Edison's a crap goalkeeper. And the City defense is crap as well. You're winning 4-0 and you still suffer 3 goals in the second half. That is poor. Pep needs to talk to his players. From the midfield up, the numbers from SofaScore show it. From the midfield up, everyone was amazing in the City team. Their defense, poor. That's why Pep had to bring in Laporte. And even Laporte has been poor. But yeah, 3 goals, too little, too late. Our defense was shocking today. Shocking. Bruno. Come on, lads, get one more. Get one more. Let's close that gap. Bruno. Too much. I think Bruno's a good creator. He just makes too many rash decisions. That's the problem with Bruno. How does it feel to get funked in the ass by Alex? That's game. Come on, ref, end it. Yeah. And that's it for us as well. Poor. Truly disappointing. I didn't expect us to win anyways. I was expecting United to lose. But I was like 2-0 loss, maybe 2-1, 3-1, 6-3. Yeah, but thank you everyone that's watching, the squad, Altaf, Fabrizio. So Fabrizio Hussein, Adam, Blake, thank you guys. Thank you everyone who's watched. Thank you for watching this after. I'll play the song. It's fitting. It's fitting. But yeah, see you guys on Tuesday. I'll set up now so I don't forget. Barcelona against Inter Milan on Tuesday, 8 p.m. See you then.